Hi, Sarah here with a Killer Kit and layout share video. This one's using the October 2016 Mind the Scrap kit, which was a autumnal and Halloween theme. So I'll start off by showing you what papers I have left over. Okay, so this is what I've got left. I have a few Halloweeny shapes here that I didn't get to use up, which I'm going to, oops, they're a bit tangled, that I'm going to add to my stash ready for next year. And those are all just cut using my Silhouette die cutting machine. Okay, so these are the branding strips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there was seven papers. I always get the add-on as well, but I do have, if you look back on my channel, I do have a haul unboxing of off this kit, so you'll be able to see exactly what I started with. So for the papers, I have a couple of larger bits. I will probably keep hold of a few of these because they are quite large pieces with quite nice patterns on them. Obviously some bits need to just be binned, but I just haven't done it yet. But as you can see, I've done some punching out, die cutting and whatnot, so there's a few holy pieces. But yes, that's it, just lots of scraps mostly. And then I have this, which I'm thinking of keeping hold of just in case, because it's the silhouette of a pumpkin. I think I could do something interesting with that next year. And because it's got a sort of the kit had quite a brown autumnal background kind of colour to it, I've also got this brown cardstock which goes with it, so I'm going to keep hold of that in case I do manage to squeeze one more out of this kit or alongside next year's, because if we do have an autumnal theme again, it will go really well. So that's all I have left, and that was the paper from the main kit and also the add-on and the cardstock. So that is it. So I don't think I did too badly there. Okay, so this is what I've got left off the rest of the kit. We had some enamel, a pack of enamel dots. I have literally a couple left there. We had some tiny word stickers. I've got a few left there which will work perfectly for next autumn. Yeah, it's just an empty enamel sheet. We had some autumnal and also some Halloween ephemera. This was, I got all the kits, so this is a combination of the main and the embellishment kit. So I've got a few left of each, which again I can just roll over, put them in one section of my storage so that it's all together. I've got all my Halloween, and then these little guys can probably go on anything really, autumnal or visiting a zoo or going to the park for the squirrel. I've got these gorgeous tags. I used a couple, but I've still got 2 left. So, well, here's what originally I had, and I've only got those left from the autumnal one, and I've got quite a pile for the Halloween, but we don't really do much for Halloween yet with Joel because he's still a bit young, so just a couple of snaps and then he gets cross and doesn't want to wear outfits anyway. So I'm sure they are going to come in more handy once he's a bit older and we start going to little parties and things. So that was the embellishments, and then we also had some leaves. I used all of them. They were Jen Hadfield homemade, I think. Anyway, it's all in my haul video if you want to check out what I started with there, if I've forgotten anything else. But that was a big pack of leaves, which you'll see in my layout shortly anyway. We also had these stickers, which I have trimmed apart a few there. I've got lots of numbers left, but pretty much not that many left, but I will try and make a few more words. There's still some vowels and whatnot, so I'm sure I'll be able to do a bit more with that. And then we also had these ones, and I've kept the outlines just in case I use them like I think Emma did. I used the outlines as well as the words, which was very thrifty. Stretching the kit there. Yeah, it was Jen Hadfield Homemade leaves, but I've used all them up. And I've got a couple, I used these ones. I've got a couple left still. In fact, I've got quite a few left, so they will roll over to a next kit, because obviously they work really well for titles. If you're stuck for a title, you just use a big word. So that's all I have left from the kit, and I'll be back in a second with the layouts that I made.